World of Warcraft Classic is still, to this day, one of the most rewarding gaming experiences I can think of. It's the very definition of delayed gratification gamified, and I am here for it. Now, everyone and their grandma has weighed in on the whole Classic Plus debate, and I think it's safe to say we all have very different ideas of what Classic Plus should be. It's personal, much like this story, about a grudge I've been carrying. I play on the World of Warcraft private server Turtle WoW, or TWoW for short. This is my definition of Classic Plus. Expanded instances, new quests, playable goblins and high elves, also known as blood elves wearing alliance tags, a baby turtle mount at level 18, and I named mine Franco. It's just enough familiar mixed with the new to reignite the inferno of adventure from the dying embers of my nostalgia. Poetry. And this time, I've wanted nothing more than to share the adventure with my wife. And she rolled a rogue, and then asked if I could teach her how to play rogue. There's only one problem. I don't know how to play rogue either. I've never taken this class past level 10. I'm more of the hulking man-meat warrior player, a glutton for punishments, while simultaneously suffering from a condition I can only describe as main character syndrome. So I rolled up this troll rogue and named him Tikishanker, because Tiki Shanks was already taken. And trust me, that fact alone has haunted me while making the assets for these videos. Anyway, while scrolling through the optional challenges during character creation, I stumbled across level 1 lunatic, and I think to myself, who the fuck would do that? What's even the point? What's even the point of anything? Why am I still playing this 25-year-old game? Why am I making a video about it? On a private server, no less. I could go to college. I could be playing guitar. I could be spending time with my wife in the real world. I can't even drive, and I'm already approaching the wrong side of 30. Oh God, what have I been doing with my life? Anyway, I didn't pick it. I did enable war mode though, because hey, I get 20% extra XP across everything I do, and the promise of a juicy PvP experience. I mean, I'm a rogue. Objectively the best PvP experience, right? Yeah. Spoiler warning. I'm a huge idiot. So I loaded in, greeted by the troll intro cinematic, something I've seen dozens of times as an altaholic and a proud troll supremacist. But this time, something was off. There's a high-level human rogue in the starting zone, rounding up the NPC guards like it's his part-time job. His name? Bruised Ego. Uh-oh, I thought. He's probably hunting war mode plagued players like me. But I convinced myself if I beeline north to the scorpids around Sarkoth, maybe he would notice me. Maybe. Wrong! 10 steps outside the Valley of Trials, I'm flagged for combat. I turn around and staring me dead in the face, hunting me down like I owed her money, is the level 1 lunatic twink herself, Xanadaria. She two-shots me into the dirt, 3 minutes and 5 seconds into my journey. And I already have my first PvP death. Cue the death counter. I'm tracking every PvP death because learning how to PvP is one of my motivators for leveling this rogue. Should I track the victories too? Yeah, let me know in the comments. I finished cutting teeth, crawl back to the Valley of Trials, and buy stealth. Oh yeah, this'll save me, I think, completely forgetting that stealth only works if you actually activate it. Meanwhile, I'm so busy watching my back while killing boars that I don't even notice that the server is about to restart. 3 steps out of the valley, boom! I'm instantly killed. Xanadaria takes a full-on bow as the server restarts, like the cheeky little she is. I hate this player. I hate Bruised Ego. And I really hate Xanadaria. They're probably the same player, honestly, but I will learn this rogue. And I will have my revenge. A few hours later, I log back in. I didn't rage quit. The server just wasn't up in 10 minutes, so I moved on to other things. But the paranoia of being ganked by a twink stuck with me. Maybe that's what being in the closet feels like. I resurrect, hit the ground running, and if I hit level 5, Xanadaria can't one-shot me anymore. And Bruised Ego would actually have to stand in to stop me. Losing to a level 40? Fine. Losing to a level 1 twink? Hell no. And the Valley of Trials is empty. Perfect. Time to rip through this dry questline before another Alliance player with SPS swings their acorns at me. I grab every quest I can find. Vile Familiars, Sting of the Scorpid, Galgar's Cactus Apple Surprise. Say that 5 times fast. I head for the Scorpids to pick up Sarkoth, and even though the valley is empty, I'm expecting some limp-dicked gold-burning chucklefuck to leap in at any moment. So I level fast. 20% faster technically. I make a macro. I mess with my key bindings. Grind mobs to test it out. Nope, hate it. Back to default. I turn in the quests. I pick up lazy peons and burning blade. Why is talking so hard? I jack up some peons, I turn it in, and grab Thrasril's pick. Then my macro starts spamming chat. Awesome. Undiagnosed Lisdexlia confirmed. In TWoW, you can't use chat until level 10. It's there to stop gold sellers. Fun fact, if you ever see world chat spamming moo, that's the community signaling a GM to nuke a suspected gold seller. And honestly, on private servers, management actually cares about the in-game economy. Zero tolerance for RMT. We all become rats. Better a rat than a roach, right Thor? Anyway, I messaged a guildmate at random. Hey Kalizug. Sure enough, they're online. Invite accepted. Monologue time. A good guild is everything. They're your in-game family, your brothers and sisters. And if you're the black sheep in your real family like I am, you know how alienating it feels to not fit in. After bouncing through about 4 guilds, I finally found Turtles on the Bayou. These people, they get it. In this guild, we are turtles, and Azeroth is our swamp. I tell them about my Xanadaria trauma, big oofs, all around. Carrying on, I storm the Burning Blade Coven, murdering everything in my way, grab Thrasril's pick, climb to the top of the cave, and then I get invited to a party to kill Yarog Baneshadow. What a guy. We delete Yarog. I turn in my quests and decide it's time to move on. I pick up a Peon's Burden, a delivery quest to the innkeeper of the next town over. With Ukor's burden in hand, Tikishanker is off to Razor Hill. And that's where this tale ends for now. From cowardly rogue to future apex predator. But first, I gotta survive the trip.